the solution will, you need to add class files to this that meet the requirements of the specification to load, because basically there has to be a method, a class in there that implements a particular interface. And what CritterWorld looks for is, in its own executable directory, it looks for all DLLs to find ones that implement a particular interface. And if they do, it will attempt to load them. So there is an interface called iCritterFactory2 that a class needs to implement. And if CritterWorld finds a DLL that implements that, it will load. And then that factory class, guess what? Creates brains and passes them back to the load. So your class, you can create, all you're required to do is write one critter brain. But you can write many if you want. If you're feeling adventurous and want to try out different ideas, and you just want to, your DLL can implement multiple brains, just like demo critter does. So what you're going to have to do is add classes. So you just add classes to this project. So just to add item and add class. That's all you need to do to add the files to this project. And if you look at the references, you see we've already set up references to CritterBrain base, which provides all of the, which is this DLL, which provides all the other classes you need and interfaces you need. And all the other references you need. And it will also, what the project has done is set up to build a class library. So it will, and you might say, hang on, you just told us that you can't, if a class library can't run on its own. Well, what I've set up this project to do is, if you look at the properties, project properties. On the debug, it's actually said, no, it doesn't, what it runs is the main CritterWorld.exe. So it's not running the DLL straight off, it's running the main CritterWorld.exe, which will then try and load your DLL. So the project's set up to build everything and put them all in one location. So that, if you use this project, it will build everything correctly. So what you need to do is write the classes. We're not expecting you to go and figure out how to build classes that include external executables and things like that. Now, the specification is quite large. Very large, by definition. But remember what I told you, that you only have to write to get a picture on the screen, a lot, but probably 35 lines would be too much, really. What most of this is explaining what you need to do, what what methods you need to write, and what's available to you. So what we need to do first is read the specification carefully. CritterBrain is a class that inherits from another class. There's a CritterBrain core class that does the basics of being a CritterBrain, and you will write a class that inherits from that. It's all written and described in here. There is nothing that you have to do for this assignment. Absolutely nothing that you have not covered already in this module. You've done exercises so far. Really sure. If you haven't been kept up to date with the exercises, then more shame to you. And you probably need to spend coming to the tutorials more. Again, Tommy and Martin are there in the tutorials for you to ask questions of. Do not ask them how to do the assignment, but they will refresh you on memory on ideas. If you're still unclear on what an enumeration is or what an interface is, that sort of thing. Final word of word. Again, like I said in the first assignment, really you don't have to write a lot of code for this, but we're testing your understanding. So do not ask somebody else how to do it. Do not go out onto one of the forums on the internet and ask how to do it. If you go out and search for iCritterFactory, or is it iCritterBrain, you will find out, in previous years, people